Alright. Hello, and welcome back to Skyrim. We're gonna get right into things. I had said last time that I would do how you get runes today. And I did not upgrade any weapons off screen, unfortunately.
I love the cold air. It's
Armor or anything else. I didn't feel like playing anything. I was quite sick. But I'm almost completely better now. So come in here, we'll find this woman.
Need something? You look strong.
Thanks. Who are you?
I'm Anska. Are you here to help?
Help with what?
I've finally located Voken's crypt. The scroll I'm looking for just has to be here. Maybe you could help find it. I just know it's in here.
What scroll?
It's probably meaningless to you, but according to family legend, it links our bloodline back to Iskramor himself.
I imagine he fathered many children's. Rokun?
Some old priest buried here long ago. I've been searching for his tomb for a few years now.
What kind of help do you need?
If Vokun is as powerful as I think, I may need a little help dealing with him.
What's in it for me?
You can have anything, except the scroll, of course.
Okay.
Great. With the two of us, this should be easy.
I think you mean 3 of us. And that means it'll be even easier. Let me do my usual pre-dungeon soul gem check. I appear to have 1 common soul gem and that's it.
Is someone there?
I assume all the other ones I probably had just went away.
Huh?
The game decided I didn't need them and just poofed them out of existence. This is a scourge though. So we already got it filled. And I think there was a 3rd Draugr somewhere that just got destroyed. Anska's magic is plenty powerful. I mean, you really don't have to do much until you get to the boss. You can just let her destroy everyone if you want. But it's not as much fun if I don't do any fighting myself. That black soul gem is already filled. Okay, just because Anska's magic is strong doesn't mean I don't take damage. I'm actually late today. I overslept. I should have been streaming an hour ago. Welcome, attack helicopter, Benjamin, and the real Bayou spawn. Nice to see 3 people in here.
Can you just imagine how ancient this place must be? Hundreds of years, thousands.
I almost never hear that dialogue from y'all. Yes, I am late. But I've been sick, so I've been sleeping weird times and just overslept. I woke up at the time that I usually start streaming.
Sometimes I just like to watch them burn.
Really? Okay. That's not distressing at all.
This looks like some sort of lever puzzle. We'll have to figure out the correct order to flip them.
So if you look up there, I see eagle, whale, fox, snake. And the inscriptions are on the pedestals on which the lever sits. So snake and fox are up here. So eagle and whale would be up here somewhere. Eagle, whale, fox, and snake. Here we go.
Over here! That's the last of them.
Really? I very much doubt that. It's good that this is not not a sneaky character, because I couldn't find the other controller I was looking for, so I'm still using the super old one that has very loose sticks, and I can push L3 over and over and over and over, and
Keep your
eventually
hands to yourself.
I'll get into sneak. But it takes a lot of pushes.
What was that?
But if I'm not trying to sneak anyway, then it doesn't really matter. I'm a little nervous about the first time I tried to pick a lock today, though. That's where the looseness of the stick really hinders me.
That's the last of them.
I think I stepped into some arrows, so I was temporarily poisoned there.
I journey with my father on hunting.
I'm going to drop a couple pieces of junk that I accidentally picked up. I did not want that iron shield. Or did I want the honed ancient lord mace?
The cliff racer is made for excellent sport. Huh?
I was looking for a trap trigger on the chest itself. Not a pressure plate in front of it.
That gem looks suspicious.
Of course it does.
Somebody help!
I picked up the gems and filled. Yes, it's already filled. Actually, every gem I picked up so far in this dungeon has already been filled. Including the greater one that was in the first room. Oh, it was right in the middle. Isn't that fortunate?
These wall carvings are ancient. We must be getting close.
Yes, I see all the pressure plates on the ground, but I'm just gonna walk. I got touched once by one of the traps. Another suspicious looking lever.
Knew I should have come here.
Not a Jogger Deathlord, but a Jogger Overlord. Like what you see at the end of Bleak Falls Barrow.
Is someone there?
Yes, and if you'll get out of the way, I can fight them. I will use my shield so it doesn't kill me.
Yeah?
It's almost like shields are useful for preventing your death. Lots of potions. And we are already to the throne room. It's amazing how quickly dungeons go when you don't sneak.
Be careful.
I'll hit him with an arrow or two or three. Okay, now he's throwing magic. Do I have an expert something or other I can cast? Or is it only adept? Let's get an edge knock in here. Did my edge knock die already? Well then, let me conjure a flame one that doesn't need to
Death awaits you.
be right next to him. If I had a grand soul gem that needed to be filled, I would use soul trap on him, but I don't. So I did not push the stick up, but you can see that the item is rotating as if I had.
I really miss traveling like this. Walking the breadth of Skyrim has always filled my heart. There it is, on the table.
Let me get the special chest here. So I can grab the sealed scroll.
You keep your distance with that magic.
What about your magic? I drew the scroll.
I cannot thank you enough for all of the help.
Your thanks isn't enough. I think I'll be keeping this. That is horrible. Here's the scroll.
And here's a little something for helping me out.
And we get a spell tome for that. Conjure Flaming Familiar. Summons a Flaming Familiar which will charge into battle and explode. Isn't that fun? So what does it say?
Oh, let me look. This is a very exciting moment for me. It's encrypted. It'll take a while to figure this out.
And I get a word for Stormclaw. That's a lot of fun. If it doesn't kill all of your friends.
You keep your distance with that magic.
Bitch! Maybe I should have kept the scroll. Alright, so Highgate Ruins completed as promised. And there's no enemies around for it to charge. But there's a Flaming Familiar. It's like a wolf except it's on fire and it blew up on me. Thanks. Alright, I kind of want to advance the Thieves Guild a little bit because I have to go into the Ragged Flagon anyway to find Esbern. So I will go to Golden Glow Estate. Mule, go home.
I'm itching for a fight. Such a shame.
I'm not going to make her stay with me when I'm doing thieving things. Now I'm going to do Golden Glow Estate.
Won't be the same without him.
Did Aaron die?
Come dragon or
Cool.
will be ready.
I didn't even have to kill him myself.
Got some good people. Take a look.
I suppose I should do a quick check to see if any of those are. I should pop up here first. And give me just a second. There's a notification from Chrome that's in my way. Okay. I have Chrome open when I stream because I need a browser tab in order to be live on YouTube. But for some reason it doesn't understand that I don't want notifications when I'm live.
Divine, take a look.
Okay, I have some books for spells that I already know. And I have scrolls which I don't like to use. Do I have the adept level or apprentice level? Yeah, I have the apprentice level destruction spells.
Remember, come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. The rest of the great warriors.
Let's see. I have the alteration, conjuration, destruction, illusion, and okay, I have all 5 schools of that.
It seems this. Take a look.
Looking for something to buy. So that something here that I want to buy. I'll just eat the loss. It's fine.
Good day.
I don't need the gold. I have a lot of junk in my inventory. Because I didn't clear any of it out after the Thalmor Embassy.
I don't claim looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Let me get rid of all the other arrows.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Having more than one arrow type is just cluttering my inventory. I haven't done Meridia's quest yet, and part of that is because I want more Grand Soul Gems in my inventory. Because all the enemies in there give Grand Souls. I'm done with the Thalmor Embassy itself. Can I put all these things away? Indeed I can. I imagine at the end of the stream I said I would manage my inventory off screen, and then I just didn't. I'll do it now. And then we'll be able to move on. I have some food in my inventory. Because I didn't need Rassilon to make a distraction for me, I was able to keep the Colovian brandy that Malborn handed me.
See you again, my friend.
I did play another file just because I was too sick to stream but still itching to play. And like 5 minutes out of Helgen, I found the revelers that will give you a charmed necklace if you give them honey brew mead.
So you're interested in
So my carry weight was increased by 25 immediately. One of the rare occasions where I might use one of the potions that increases my speech is coming up. I don't need minor, please. I don't need regular, actually, either. Okay.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Sometimes the speech check at Golden Glow Estate is crazy. So I might use a potion there. So normally I sneak in through the sewer. I shouldn't know that the entrance is there because I haven't talked to Vex about it. But it's still just the most logical way to get inside. That being said, can get up there without going through the sewer, then I will.
I'll make you pay.
Can I just hop up here? No? Maybe? I don't know. It's the easiest way to get in, actually up on there. Because it's a little harder to jump out of the water to get up a... Seriously? Why is everything trying to give me a notification while I'm streaming? Oh, here we go. This'll work. Normally I try and see how few mercenaries I can kill when I'm doing this, but I think today all of them need to die. It's not like they're terribly strong. It's a lot easier to be careful about how many beehives I burn if everyone that's out here is dead. Show me your moves. Look, you stupid bastard, you've got no arms left. Yeah, there's as much chance against me as the Black Knight had against Arthur. Hey, I get the key. Aha! You have no other weapon, do you? I think they're all dead. At least the ones outside. I suppose it's possible that there are some over by the beehives still, but... Alright, I need to be careful to only burn 3. 1, 2, 3. Put the flames away. Oh, here come more. Usually I burn the beehives after I've cleared out the house, so at that point I can just, you know, leave. Jump into the lake and swim away. This feels unfair. Let's even the odds a bit. Alright, now the numbers are even. There's a Frost Atronach and me against 2 mercenaries. Alright. Too many guys. Skilled armor sells pretty well. And I'm just gonna walk right in this front door, the one that doesn't tell me to go in.
Is someone there?
Oops, never mind. Back inside. Oh, come on, really? I went out that door and now it's locked? Please. So I wasn't actually holding the lockpick there. It kept wiggling because I touched it. And the stick is so loose that I thought I was still holding it in that direction.
All you've got.
I just reached level 70 heavy armor. I've been waiting for that. Now my armor weighs nothing. Which means I can now move as quickly as the character who is not wearing heavy armor. And I have a buttload more carry weight. It's only the heavy armor that I'm wearing that doesn't weigh anything. I can't just like carry an infinite amount of heavy armor around. But it still makes a huge difference in how much loot I can pick up. Yeah, so when your sticks don't work, lockpicking becomes a real challenge. I did pick a master lock the other day, and good lord, that was a hassle. I mean, I still did it. I was still successful. It just took a while.
What was that? It's nothing. Gods, no! Someone there?
No, when I get to Erengoth, he usually mentions how useless the mercenaries were that he hired.
There's no escape. Time to end this game. Hate.
But usually, based on what I've done, he would be calling them worthless because they didn't, notice me sneaking through the estate to him. Here he's going to be saying that they're worthless because no number of them was able to kill me.
This ends now.
I have no... There we go. There goes your head. It might take a while longer to kill him if he's trying to block every attack, but eventually I'm gonna get him down. There's no reason for me to pick this door. It just... But... There's not much in most of these rooms. I'm still gonna save. The door to Aaron guest rooms and novice lock because they don't want you to be unable to. Oh, I forgot that if I take that and he sees me, he'll get upset. I'm gonna throw on the Amulet of the Bella for the moment.
Worthless mercenaries.
I
didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice.
I just want to get you safe.
I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat.
What makes you think I won't?
I don't believe you. That's not your...
Fine, fine. I'll take a potion. Really? Come on. I'll try the increase by 40 points.
Worthless. I can't. Fine. Take... Once the new owner finds out I gave in, I'm as good as dead anyway.
New owner? What are you talking about?
I've already said too much. I gave you what you came in here for, now go. Leave me in peace.
I'm allowed to kill him and still complete the quest.
Go. Leave me in peace.
I can pick up the things without anyone getting mad, and then I can move them to a spot where he can't see me and pick them up. I will steal your garlic. I haven't had anything with garlic recently because that would upset my stomach. But I'm drinking a can of Coke. That should tell you that my stomach is feeling better. I certainly wouldn't be if it weren't. Oh, hello. Where did you guys come from? Are there actually an unlimited number of mercenaries here? Because I thought everyone was dead. I should heal a little bit. We good now? Can I move on? I've got a key. I've got a safe to open up.
What was that?
Yeah, I know there are more down here. Go upstairs, look at the bodies, and then just decide to leave. The only thing that's... One of these directions has nothing. Just over here. Got a lot of stolen stuff I want to be selling to Danila. But fire!
Now,
He didn't take much damage from that.
bastard!
Disappointing.
I cannot bear it.
The oil is there because of where he sits. Staring exactly where you'll need to go down. He's hard to sneak past. So they give you oil if you need to kill him, but are not a very combat-oriented character. But the oil did not do much to him in this particular instance. And I have the key, the bill of sale. And while I didn't go through the sewer initially, I'm still exiting through it. And because I killed everyone, I can actually fast travel away from, Golden Glow. That's usually not an option. So I did Golden Glow Estate without ever actually talking to Vex or Delvin.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad.
Yes, news was in the safe.
Let me take a look at what you found. Arengar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out.
She's probably contacting the Dark Brotherhood already.
This odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
No idea.
Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
I thought I did the job like you asked.
No. Nothing like that. You're calling on her for business.
What does Maven want from me?
That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people.
Speaking of which...
Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
I'm looking for an old guy, probably hiding out in the Ratway.
Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. Until next we meet, lad.
I wanted to be in better with the guild before I, started asking questions around here.
So, it's one thing to say you've got the skills.
The old guy hanging out down here, where does he live?
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking. Well, you did something Vex couldn't do at Golden Glow. So, you're looking pretty damn good. Word is that you found something while you were out there, though. Something that could be a problem. Just watch your back and do what Mercer says. He'll sort it out.
If you didn't kill Gisser at the Thalmor Embassy because you actually have a reasonable sneak skill, he'll be here now.
Right.
He'll be sitting here, and we'll snitch on you.
Read your fate. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? See, That kind of attitude comes from some... So, if you've got... Look around. A few decades ago, look, something out there is... I'll tell you, that's where you...
I just
all
want to
you
get
need
through
do
his
is
dialogue
ask,
so that
and
I
you both
can
come out of
offer
this
the Queen
smelling like
Bee
a
statue
rose.
to him.
Well, if you happen to... There you go. This should... If you're looking... I also suggest you spend years... Would think it wasn't long, but by doing these extra thanks to... If we... The only way we get that special job is by doing smaller ones in those cities until we catch their ear. Then they'll contact me, and we're off. Put together another shipment for tomorrow.
Before we begin, one, and two, you follow my... Easy, huh? Let me give you a small... If something's being handed to you, then we understand. Now, it's time to get your feet... I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. Who knows? If you want my opinion, you can get out... And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on this. If you're ever... And besides myself, Del... Are you kidding? When the coin... We had the best... The only way this place will ever... The flag... If we can make it... Best of all, we'd have enough gold to throw around so we could start living in the lap of luxury again.
Welcome to the... I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild.
Alright.
Show me what you've got.
We're going to find things that I stole that I don't think I can really use or don't want to use. I don't want a stolen vigorous healing potion. Looking for stolen things first, and then if I've sold all that, then I'll start selling other things to her. I think that'll be okay for now. And I'll put the Gilder amulet
Now,
back
if you'll
on.
excuse me.
You here.
The Ratway vaults will lead me to Esbern. There will be some Thalmor down here, but I think we can handle it.
Well, there's the Blades Agent.
Too easy.
Other people that I usually just sneak by. Though I won't pretend that I don't enjoy killing Thalmor.
You are but a dog, and I am your master.
Memory is long.
It's hard to claim you're a superior race when the other person's sword is you know, jabbed into your head. I wanted to pick up Draven's bow while I was down here. I haven't actually gotten the quest from him to find his bow, but I figure if I'm down here, I'll grab it. Typically, grabbing a quest item when you don't have the quest from someone is a bad idea, but the unofficial patch fixes most bugs that would result from that sort of thing. The other people down here don't really have anything, so I won't bother them.
Go away.
Esbern, open the door. I'm a friend.
What?
No, that's not me. I'm not Espen. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay, Delphine sent me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Delphine needs your help to stop the dragons.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me, and what you want.
So I was able to pass his persuasion check, even though I no longer have the amulet of Bella on, or the potion in effect. Yet, Aaron Goth would not give me the key to his safe.
There we go. Only a couple more.
Someone who is paranoid enough to have... Give me a moment.
There we are. Come in, come in.
Someone who's paranoid enough to have that many locks on their door. And I was able to pass that persuasion check.
Keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
What do you mean by it's hopeless?
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time will devour the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
While he's talking, I'm going to plug in my headset.
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragon. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are... Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No, useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuan?
Alright, Hal won't be beeping at me.
One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
There will be more Thalmor now. On our way out.
I finally understand what it all means. What it was all for. The killing. And the dying.
Get out of my way, people. I'm getting turned around. There'll be more Thalmor back in the vaults.
What was... There's the blades. Kill him!
Now, Esbern will not die. And his magic also happens to be pretty good. So you don't need to worry about too much here. Welcome back. Esbern seems to have fallen behind, but it's okay. And the Thalmor are not getting into the Ragged Flagon. There's just no way. So I can easily go out this way. Rather than through the sewers. And I'm not going to go to Skyhaven Temple and do all of that talking, but I will get Esbern and Delphine on the way. Just so that he's not, with me forever.
Hoppus isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound.
Camilla?
Come on, I have a place we can talk.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
Yeah, sure.
This way.
I think Delphine has several men. I think she had something going on with Orgnar, and probably had something going on with Esbern at one point or another as well.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't.
I've heard of it.
What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
I'll meet you at Karthspire.
Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
And she tells Orgnar that this is it. She's leaving and she's not coming back.
Do you need something?
But I'm not going to wait and listen. I'm going to move on. Do I have anything to sell to you, Alvor?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Some elven light armor. I can sell to him. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we progressed the Thieves Guild a little bit. We progressed the main quest a little bit. We got A dungeon cleared. Let me return that bow to the guy at Merryfair Farm real quick. It's a quest item, so it's not weighing me down, but that doesn't mean I need to be carrying it around with me.
Who in the... Are you... We make it... Not only did they take my bow, a few days... If you have the guts to head into the Ratway and get my bow back...
No need, it's right
that's
here.
it. I don't know how you got it back, and I... Here. This is all I can afford to give you as compensation.
And he gives me a flawless ruby, 2 amethysts, and a sapphire, and a flawless sapphire. And he says that's all he can give me as compensation, and he hopes it's enough. 500. That's like 1,000 plus worth of gems, and he hopes that it's worth as much as a basic hunting bow. Okay. I'm gonna go turn those in and get the next Dark Brotherhood thing started. But I'm probably gonna go to Arcathems before the end of this stream. Get the Ethereum Forge quest started. Which means this is actually a good time to do this because we have to go into Ralbthar to get to kill one of the targets for the Thieves Guild, and we also have to go through it to get one of the Ethereum shards. So it's good to get the next main part of the Thieves Guild started before that.
But the Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are! Sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no mistake. I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress! Perfectly! You're the boss!
Ah, there you are. Good. I do in... You must go... The girl's been... Her name is Muiri. And just do whatever the contact wish. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure.
Or how can I fail?
They always
I am,
are.
after all,
I love
just
that
a little
one.
girl. What threat could I possibly pose?
Wait! Oh, wait! I know you. Yes. Yes! From the road, Cicero never forgets a face.
You're the man with the wagon, transporting his mother.
I am! But not just my mother, our mother, The Night Mother, oh yes. And you helped me. You helped poor Cicero. You talked to Lorius and got him to fix my wheel. Oh, you may have pleased me, but you have surely pleased the Night Mother. And our mother, she will never forget. The Night Mother's crypt in Breville was desecrated. The Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here, this is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see. Such was my honor as keeper. Oh. You and killed
Yeah.
his... Oh, me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I keep. I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and... happy. But I am not the listener. Oh, no. There is no listener. Not yet. But someday, I pray that one will come to hear her say the words. Oh, well. Ah, but there has not been a listener. Oh, yes, mistress. You're the boss. For now.
Go. Take care of the Muiri contract. There will be plenty more, I promise you.
If I'm not mistaken, this year has nothing for me currently.
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched.
But I still have the current contracts to turn in.
You reek of death, my... Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder, I could do this all day. Here's your payment.
Narfi is dead.
Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment.
And in fact, these puppies is dead.
Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment.
Is
For a
tetanus a
job well
problem? Tamriel? I don't know.
I'm sorry, I don't. Come see me again later.
What everyone else is saying, it can't possibly be true.
The temple contract? Well, I certainly won't deny my involvement.
To kill triplets, secretly, and then have the whole thing blamed on the mother. Remarkable.
In truth, it was so easy. I feel a bit guilty. Once again, the sweet innocent child earned more trust than was wise.
All the hard-to-reach places.
You do a good job of making it sound very wrong. Okay, I will go to Arkanthams then. If you were worried that I wasn't going to spend enough time dungeon diving in this stream, I think we all know that there's nothing that takes quite as much time as a Dwemer Ruin. There's a path right here. Sure, no one wants to take the path in Skyrim. How boring is that? But if it's that close to the unscalable mountain, I love Dwemer as long as I don't have to do too many in a row. I have to have something between the Dwemer ruins to kind of break it up a little bit. I think I may also take our necessity to go to Ralpthar to kill the Brotherhood contract, to get the Ethereum shard, and actually finally go through Blackreach. Because I've been down to Blackreach, but I didn't do anything yet. I hear a dragon. It's breathing fire at me while I'm trying to mine. How rude. It's just a regular dragon, not even a... base level dragon. Which means I'm more than confident in my ability to tear it apart if it actually, you know, ever lands. You see, sometimes the dragon will breathe fire on an enemy. And then that enemy decides to attack me. The dragon appears to have taken the opportunity that I was dealing with the bear to fly away. I mean, his fire barely even hurts. It's just a regular dragon. He's attacking the orc stronghold, which I hate. I hate it when they go and kill people. He's just gone. You know what? Screw this. I'm toggling off clipping and I'm flying after him. You're not getting away. Everything's getting all wonky. Hey dragon, I can fly too. Bitch, no. Nope, he's not getting away. There's another one. Okay, let's get down to this one. I can turn things back on. Get the clipping on, get the god mode off. Alright. They have animation again. Alright. Dragon 1 gone. Let's get our flame friend back. Quad bow. He's doing some flyovers, but he seems interested in fighting me at least. Partially. No, maybe not. Maybe he saw me flying after that other dragon and decided that wasn't worth the death. Well, it looks like a Forsworn summoned a Frost Atronach to deal with him. So he's probably gonna crash land before too long himself. Hello? Man, 2 dragons crash landed on this mountain. Okay, I use some console commands, but when dragons are trying to fly away from me, I will fly after them. Let's make the bones fly. Unfortunately, it's not as fun with the unofficial patch. But you can still send their bones a decent way. And yet, in all of that, I did not even manage to discover Arcanthams. Let's discover the place, then go drop off all of those unexpected dragon bones that boosted my carry weight by a couple hundred. And then we can do the dungeon. But first, finish mining my darn ore vein. I was just standing here minding my own business, mining an ore vein, and the dragon decided to come by and say, no, no ore for you. Well, we showed him.
Long life to you, Thane.
You don't want dragon bones and scales in your inventory when you're doing a Dwemer ruin. Can actually remove handles of the dragon guard from my inventory until I go to Skyhaven Temple. I could get Mule back to help with Arkantham, so we'll have a story character with us once we actually get him there anyway, so it'll be fine. I didn't check my arrows. I still have over 100 of them. It'll be fine.
Turn back.
I don't listen to ghostly voices.
Please, turn back before it's too late.
You're not in charge of me. Should I strip the body or no?
What are you Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others.
Who are you?
The name's Ketria. Was an adventurer. Raided ruins like this for nigh on 20 years. I was on the trail of something big. It led me here, and I didn't make it.
Your name sounds familiar.
Oh, you read the book, didn't you? The Aetherium Wars. That was my theory, you know. My research, my life's work, all of it lost. Stolen by my own damn apprentice. That's how I ended up here. I can't rest. Not until I find the forge. Until I can prove that it was my discovery. Mine, not his. But it's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim.
No thanks. I can handle myself.
Maybe so. Then again, I thought I could too. I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? I know. I was just like you once. Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going to need some help. You want a hand?
Sure.
All right. Lead on then.
So should I strip the body or no? There's some dialogue if I do.
This is where I ended up. It was quite the fall. Grab my journal, would you? We're going to need it.
Obviously, I'll take the journal. Eh.
Really? You had to take the armor? Come on, leave me with a little dignity.
It won't put it back on, but I'll give the armor back.
Watch yourself. Since the quake, this place has been pretty unstable.
We'll see plenty of Dwemer constructs here, but we're going to see far more Falmer. Dwemer ruins are the best if you want more soul gems. Yes, unlike many of the other dwarven ruins, this one is falling apart. Kinetic resonators. Added in the Dawnguard DLC, which this quest is a part of.
Falmer up ahead. Damn things are like flies, no matter how many you kill.
I'm gonna spell sword a little bit here. Just because I've hardly leveled my destruction at all. If I level up my destruction a little bit, it'll just give me more experience overall. There's a little chest over here. This is actually a rather big dungeon.
Quite a place, huh? It was even more impressive before it all fell to pieces.
I shot the fire early. I thought they were gonna come out sooner. As soon as there are more enemies, I will conjure a flame match knock. I'll go ahead and get the spell ready. There's some guys up there.
Look, there's a chest in there. Door sealed tight, though.
Where are the enemies? Did my flame match knock fall? Still managed to hit that guy though. Nicely done. I'll summon another one in a moment. To get the chest that she mentioned, you have to come down here. And then back through this area. I wonder why you love the flame Atronach in particular. Here's the chest she mentioned. And then I can flip the lever and get back through. I'm just joking around, I get it. Oh, Cars Hunters, my most hated monstrosity. Cars are messed up enough when they don't have wings. Oh my, oh no, no, no. Breathe. You see, I turn on all the autosave options. Hello, thank you for the follow.
Turn back.
I use every autosave option so that I won't have to redo a dungeon from the beginning if something like that happens. And yet here we are.
You ever heard? Suppose the items it made were so nice, but it's hopeless. I'm not. Well, if you want. All right, lead on then.
I stream Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm going to be streaming Story of Seasons, Friends in Mineral Town, but I stream Skyrim too, because people love it. I enjoy this game too. Obviously, I wouldn't play it if I didn't, but...
Watch yourself. Since the quake, this place has been curious. Here we go.
These Dormer spider workers are nothing, and yet... It was going fine until Dakaris killed me. I was having a good time.
See that thing? Fulmer, up ahead.
Yeah, I know.
Damn things are like flies, no matter how many you kill.
I do not stream every day. I don't stream on Wednesdays, Sundays, or Mondays. And sometimes I don't stream on Thursday either. I will not be streaming tomorrow though. I need to work tomorrow. Because I was sick, I didn't work yesterday like I usually do, so I need to work tomorrow instead. If you looked at my bio, you would know that I'm not looking for any art. I do like the full moon. Ooh. Actually, there's a full moon right now, so. It's been very bright the past couple nights. We're going to get kill material ready again so that I can get the chest.
Quite a place, huh? It was even more impressive before it all fell to pieces.
There's probably some Facebook page saying that the moon is closer today than it will be for the next 50 years or something. It's like the stuff with the cicadas. They're always saying, this never happens. These cicadas that come out every 17 or 18 years are coming out for this at the same time. And then they say the same thing the next year. That's not how math works. But in any case, we are almost back to where we were. No, I don't need that Palmer's loot. And I'm annoyed. Goodbye. Did he actually not die? Okay, I think he did. Okay, there's gonna be cars around the corner. I missed. I missed again. For sake. I'm stuck against them, so I can't get away. Now I think we're alright. Nope, there's another one. I am doing a hard save right now. We are not going through that again. Against most enemies, I prefer actually lightning to fire. There are less things that resist shock magic, and it saps magic, and things like the Karus' spitting attack or a Dwarven Centurion's steam are considered magic.
Watch your step.
Okay, so I went this way for the chest, but that's not the way forward. Head back to the room where I fought the hunters. There's actually a chest in here too. And this is the way forward.
Here's where I fell. Feels like ages ago. Hey, there's my bow. There, out on the log. I wondered what happened to it.
If you walk out here, you can grab her bow. Zephyr is a dwarven style bow that draws 30% faster than other bows. So it's actually a very, very good bow. If I improve it, then I might use it for a while. Okay, I'll conjure Flame Atronach, don't worry. But it didn't help me so much against the Karus. I still died. Well, that's a weird graphical glitch. Actually, I'm not sure there are any more enemies here. You know what? Since there are no more enemies here, it doesn't matter if I use the Flame Centurion. I'm not going to die either way. So let's just warm up the room a little bit with some fire. Hello, friend. So the people who were wrong about the order in which to hit the kinetic resonators are now dead. But if you have Katria's journal, you can see that she figured out that bottom left is first, bottom right is second, and then if you look at the scrap of paper that that guy had, they figured out that third is top left. So at this point it's just, how would they have chosen to do it? So if bottom left is first, and bottom right is second, and then top left is third, why would they have not made top right fourth? And then the one in the middle. If you mess up, you have to fight the Centurion. But hit them in the right order. Then you can come around. Ooh, I've been wearing a ring of minor sneaking. That gives me 15%. That gives me 20%.
So this is it.
No, I have a theory about the Falmer. I think that the glowing mushrooms that the dwarves forced them to eat, and they continue to eat, are actually magic mushrooms. And the Falmer aren't actually evil or menacing, they're just having the worst trip ever.
So, it is real. Let me see it. Look, on the edge here. This has been cut, precisely cut. If you had another piece about the same size, it would snap right in. I saw a drawing of this once. This shard, it's part of a key. A key made of pure Ethereum. The key to the forge. We have to find the other pieces, of course. There should be, 3 more. One for each of the 4 cities that worked on the forge. I had a map in my journal. That we still have. There's so. For the first time in a long while, I think I.
Okay.
May actually be able to do this. And I owe it all to you. Thank you.
You dedicated your life to this, and I got through the dungeon that killed you in, what, 15 minutes? I mean, I died too, but I have main character respawns, so I came back. This isn't supposed to kill you if you aim for the water, but I have no faith in this game. The second and fourth shards are ridiculously easy to get. I will get the one that is marked second right away. And then we'll go talk to Miri to get her to tell me to kill her ex. A lot of people talk about wanting to kill your ex, but not a lot of them are actually willing to hire the Dark Brotherhood to actually do it. So, good for you, Mary. I discovered this place before, specifically so I could do it that fast.
Well, that's the second one. We're halfway there. I'll keep looking. See you soon.
I actually didn't take much Dormer metal in that dungeon, but where the fourth shard is the Dwemer storeroom over by Misolft, and there's just so much metal in that little room. I'll take the metal in there, and I will never need Dwarven metal again. Now, Muri works in as an assistant in the alchemy shop and lives at the inn. So you'll find her either in one of those two buildings or between the two. Sup?
Why are you looking at me like that?
The Dark Brotherhood has come, Muri.
The Dark Brotherhood. Oh.
I've married her on more than one playthrough.
The Black Sacrament. It actually worked?
Obviously. Now tell me what you need.
What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is.
Wolf. I'll need more to go on than that.
I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbethar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die.
It will be done.
Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested.
I'm listening.
If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while.
Why do you want Elaine dead?
I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shattershields.
Don't mix drinks and men.
Was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family in their grief and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his.
And Nilsine Shattershield, when must she die?
Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears.
Well, is there anything else?
I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it? Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea. Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
So she gave us lotus extract. It's not the best poison, but drains the target's health by 6 points per second for 10 seconds. So that's an extra 60 points of damage. So before I offload my inventory from that, I will go to Windhelm before I go to Ralthar. And if you've done the uh, Blood on the Ice quest while here in Windhelm, solved the murder, then Nilsine will count as a charge for the Ebony Blade. Do I have a key? No, I don't. Not yet, anyway. I do not see myself successfully picking a master lock while with this controller, but I may have to wait until she's outside. Maybe. I mean, it's not like I don't have enough lockpicks. I did not push any button there. There you go. Not too bad. So everyone's probably asleep. Well, she's not asleep. The problem with the Ebony Blade is, of course, that it's a two-handed weapon. So if there's anyone else in here when I swing, she saw me, but she does not appear to kill. She does not appear to care. I've got murder on my mind. Now I don't know if there's anyone else here awake, but hopefully there's not.
Their tears shine the
Darn it.
ebony to a sharpest.
I do not want a bounty if I can avoid it. Who else is here? Everyone else is asleep. How did they hear? I'll just try a regular swing instead of a power attack and see if that makes a difference.
Their tears
Nope.
shine the
Okay,
ebony.
I'll have to wait. Good morning, Lucy.
Did you need something?
Their tears
Gah!
shine the ebony.
I guess everyone else is still home too. I'll just stalk her through town. It's okay. She goes to places she probably shouldn't. I mean, in fairness, she doesn't know that someone's out to kill her.
What? Did you need something? What? Did you need something? What? What? Did you need something?
No, we're good.
Their tears shine the ebony.
I thought the guard that way was far enough away, but I guess not.
What? Did you need something? All right, you've had enough. Victory!
Let's see who it is that noticed.
Shine the ebony to a sharpest.
My illusion is not high enough to get invisibility. The problem, though, isn't getting the sneak attack on her, it's doing it in a place where no one else notices.
What? Did you need
Let me
something?
see if there's anyone. There's no one right there. And there doesn't appear to be anyone in the graveyard right now. Oh, she went up there, darn it. Thought she was going towards the market.
What? Did you need something?
I'm gonna try it right now anyway.
Their tears shine the
Seriously?
ebony to a sharpest gleam.
Who is around? The answer is no one. No one is around.
What?
Their tears
That worked.
shine the ebony to a sharpest gleam.
Alright, Nilsine is dead and no one saw me. Or heard me. Or smelled me. However they were detecting me when no one was around. So I will get extra money thanks to that. Actually, I think that's how she gives you her ring. She gives you a ring that improves alchemy.
Don't forget to check inside.
Now, I don't think... Does that count as a... Okay, the 30% faster does count as a... as making it a magical item that I need Arcane Blacksmith to improve. So I cannot improve it yet. Shame, I wanted to, but... Build soul gems in here. Other miscellaneous things in here. Have some ingredients that I can put away.
What do you need, my Thane?
There's another weapon rack I can use. Well, a plaque, but yeah. I am actually going to get Mule with me for Relthar, but I'm going to leave her at the entrance while I kill Elaine, and then go grab her.
A fine day to you, friend. I'm right behind you.
Now, I don't appear to have actually been to Relthar as of yet. So let's just find a relatively close location. Hello, welcome to the stream. Well, I was looking at the troll, but that is not the headline here. The dragon was kind of on the ground, but kind of in the air. I'm not sure exactly what was going on there. Let's try that again. Usually if you do the same thing, I would expect the dragon to appear again, but it hasn't. Just fling fire at it for as long as I can. At this point, there's no way it takes me out before I take it out. I'm okay. Some strange things are happening today, but we're dealing with it one way or another. I'll try mining. That seems to make dragons appear today. I mean, Skyrim is a glitchy game to begin with. You expect a certain number, but it seems a little extra crazy today. This is not the right Dormer Ruin. This is where you go at the end of the Thieves Guild questline. I need to go to the other one that I can see. That's where I come out at the end. With a match that can throw fire at them, prevent them from healing, while I do the real damage.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
I saw the stairs and ignored them in favor of a way that I could not get up. And that's just peak Skyrim adventuring. Ignore the obvious path and try to climb the mountain. Alright, let's enter Relthar and see if we can get through it before I reach 3 hours in the stream. Random bandit plunderer.
Never should have come here.
That fire trap just goes. Regular bandit, please. Another plunderer.
That your best? Skin you alive. Must go.
There you are, mule. Buffering like crazy. Yes, we are having some signal strength issues right now. I will try to resolve it. Okay, hopefully that helps at least a little bit.
I'm itching for a fight. Certainly.
Okay.
Be careful.
Wait here, mule. While you go assassinate the guy. You can go down that way and come right to Elaine Defont and his people. Or you can pick this master gate and get the jump on them. honest, I'm not sure I'm gonna complete this dungeon today. I am feeling a wave of fatigue. Which is not surprising considering how unwell I've been recently, but I'll keep going for a little bit at least. You can activate these levers and like throw arrows down at them, but it won't really do much.
Someone there? Just stand still! Skyrim belongs to the North!
Get a key.
No one crosses!
There's an extra bandit somewhere. They're actually through this door.
What you want?
Are you prepared to die?
Beg me to kill you before I'm done.
Victory is
You're a bad man, Elaine Dupont. I'm gonna beat you to death with my hands. Get broken. Aegis Bane is apparently the treasure he stole from the family. And it's like, what? If you don't want to go around at all, you can also pick this gate and get into this room immediately. At this point, I'm just doing it for lockpicking experience. I don't care. It's just a moment of fire.
So I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, I killed the guy. Now let's go. Hey, Mule.
Did you need something?
Would you read that book, please?
No problem. I'll handle it.
Welcome back. Streaming today or overall?
Anything else before you go? I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
Since last
All set.
November.
Let's go.
I mean Halloween technically, but that was just one stream. But I got a new computer after that, and it took a while to get everything set up, so I wasn't streaming consistently yet, but I had at least gotten started. I got the Ralphdar key from one of the bandits, but it doesn't open this. Yeah, if all you need is to kill Elaine Dufont, then that's it. You don't need to do any more here. But if you're going for the Ethereum shard and another access to Blackreach, you've got a ways to go. Let's not try and barehand one of our automatons. Let's actually pull out my weapon for them. I love beating things to death with my hands just as much as the next person. But they are made of metal. Well, I would like to be a full-time streamer, but for the time being at least I have another job. I don't think that's my fault. I think that's programmed to happen.
I almost died in a ruin just like this.
I made it, Mule. I believe in you. I don't see like a lever or anything, like a pull chain or something to turn it off. No, it should catch up. Eventually. I thought there was a chest back there. Yeah, there's no way I'm making it through this dungeon today. Oh, runes are just too long. Currently on my schedule is Final Fantasy Tactics and Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. I need to do some things off screen in Tactics before I'm ready to stream it again though. I am also in the US. Alright, you're caught up. We're now in the Ralphdar Deep Market. Buffy is my favorite show. All the same, I'm not happy to hear that it's still buffering for you. On my end, it says that both the bitrate and the stream strength are strong. So, I don't know if there's anything I can do to help. Oh man, don't make me sad. It's been a hard couple of years to be a Buffy fan. Alright, the skeevers over here. I almost forgot about them. Is there an enemy under the ground? Or up above? It's up above. Oh, that's because this is not the room that I thought it was. I'm really, really tired. I should not be continuing. But I hate leaving dungeons undone. Which means I'm going to continue pushing myself further than I should.
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword.
I had to come up here to
Can you imagine?
hit that button. And now I can get up here. Alright. That's an obvious trap. I will avoid that. You all might not. Sounds like she didn't. Yeah, I went there or in soul gems. I got a weapon here that has paralyze on it, so I'll probably want to put that on my own weapons soon. And common soul gems are my favorite for refilling a weapon charge. Unless I have the black star and the game doesn't randomly remove it from my inventory, then I'll just kill a bandit. Alright, I know it's not the furthest to the left or furthest to the right? Oh.
Hey, be careful.
I turned after pushing a button and thought you were an enemy. This is the room that I thought I was in before. Let's get a fire, friend. I do not want to fight a Shadow Master hand to hand by myself. Shadow Masters are the strongest level of Falmer and will take you apart rather quickly. I mean, it's not like I have a small armor rating. It's actually quite good. Rautharki opens that. I was like so very close to death. If I hadn't already been holding the button to heal, I would have died. Yes, I got that Rautharki all that time ago at the beginning of the dungeon. And all it does is open the gate to the Chorus Reapers so that they can get at you. The logical thing to do would be to leave the gate closed and fire arrows through the gap until they're dead. And if my one-handed skill were at 100 by now, I would have done that instead. But as my one-handed is not yet 100, I'm trying to use it as much as I can.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel.
I will remove that skull. The puzzle of this room is removing bones and other things that are clogging the mechanisms. You remove the bones and that allows them to turn. And there's one more Falmer down here. I mean, apart from not knowing what irony is, I have no problem with them. There's a dwarven scrap there. You can see that everything on the left is now turning, but that this one is still blocked. Yes, I got it. I understood. pushing the button will do me no good until until everything is turning freely. But I'm having trouble finding the last thing I need to remove. Either that or it's another graphical glitch and it should be turning and just isn't. I guess I'll try pushing the button just in case that's why. Oh no, it's behind me. There's the leg. Okay, now everything's turning. I bring that down. And hello, Atronach. It won't last long against the Centurion Master, but I'll send it out there anyway. And I'll hit it with lightning bolts from over here. I wait until it breathes steam on someone who isn't me. And then I can attack freely. And the Centurion is down. And because it attacked Mule instead of the Atronach survived. Okay, this is the end of Robzar. There's the dungeon chest. Okay, there's a little bit of fighting left to do in this room. Just a few small armor constructs. This little alcove does not exist in the base game. It was added when Dawnguard was released. So when I'm done here, I can go to the storeroom and get the last one. Before I go down the Black Reach, I will take this lift back up to Skyrim and find the lever in here to open it up. They tend to close after a while, but I like to have it open, at least for now. And with that, I can put the sphere in that mechanism and open our second path to Blackreach. We already had the one in Mazinj left. And now we have the way from Ralbthar open. Now I was wondering if I might do Blackreach today. And I can tell you that the answer is no. I am far too fatigued and unwell to do Blackreach immediately after Ralbthar. But what I can do is I can come over here and open up another one of the lifts. I'm not in the mood for all of these Falmer and Crimson Nirnroot. So now the Great Lift at Ralbthar is discovered. I might not even go through Alftand. I'm uncertain at this time. That's the way it tells you to go when it's time to get the Elder Scroll, but there are two other Dormer runes you can go through instead. And both of them give me other reasons to go through them as well.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks.
Okay, so ideally, and I will not promise it, but ideally, between this stream and the next Skyrim stream, I'll do my mining cycle and smithing so that we can upgrade our gear next time, but I said I would do that after the last stream too, and I didn't, so I guess we'll see. But beyond that, we did several dungeons today, including more than one Dwemer ruin, and got a fair bit of stuff done. So, if you are watching live on YouTube or on Twitch, thank you for being here. Whether you chatted or lurked, I appreciate you. If you are watching the archive later on YouTube, thank you for checking it out. I hope that however your day is going, it is progressing favorably for you. And I will see you in the next one.